Hey, what's up, you guys? This is Ice Purple Laws here. I'm feeling much better today. It's been a good day. It's it's been a much better day. I ended up going downtown for the Spokane Pride Parade, and I did the play graduation. And hung out with some friends, went to Dick's. It was pretty great. Spent a lot of time with my crush. It was fun. And so I figured, why not ruin the day by playing My Sweet Roomies? Nothing like finishing off as good day as a bad day. Oh. Let's do this. Barge! We look at each other's faces. Both of us are blushing. And then she leans in close to me. Ren? My heart is pounding harder than I ever thought possible. Without saying a word, she leans in close. I gently wrap my arms around her and rub my hand around her back. Hug. Was. She looks up at me. Hey. Her, oh, her reed cheeks. Her reed cheeks. Her reed cheeks. God damn it. This was gonna be sweet, but you had to fucking ruin it. Barge! Alright. Everything about her is gorgeous. I'm glad you're with me right now. I've gotta say this because I just love this scene so much. Really glad. Then a single tear rolls down the side of her smiling face. Obviously just one tear in this picture. Exclamation point. 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get bored. Alright, 98.5, we're almost there, guys. I can't control myself any longer, and I embrace her with all my might. Squeeze. Oh. And then, the feelings inside me that have been building up over this entire time are about to overwhelm me. I wonder if I could tell her how I feel now. I gather my resolve and begin to speak. Hey, Ren? Yeah? I have something I want you to hear. Uh-huh. I... Her smile is so beautiful in the moonlight. I could just stare at it forever without saying a word, but Yeah? Ren, I love you. Oh, we finally said it! Now, I feel like this one doesn't have as much of a connection as, like, AoE, but I like it. Instantly, she looks at me in surprise, but it's a happy surprise, and she smiles back at me. Yeah. Then large tears start rolling out from the corners of her eyes. Me too. Oh, we sway softly. Oh, she rubs the palm of her hand around my back. Her arms wrapped around me, she continues. I love you. I love you too, Laws. If only somebody would actually tell me that in real life. Ren. Happiness flooding into our hearts. We hold on to each other tight. Finally, Ren starts to wipe the tears away. Please be with me forever. Sure. Promise? Of course. Under the light of the moon, we exchange our vows. And we hold each other for what seems like an eternity. Alright. Let's continue. Which one do we want to go to? I think that we should continue, but thanks to you. Ren is happy, but don't think you're finished yet. There's one last special story waiting for you. Let's go to AoE. Let's cry and finish AoE. Oh, AoE's like my favorite so far. Benny, stop eating my fucking blanket. Benny! We both arrive at my college on my bicycle. AoE dismounts with a jump onto the ground. We're here. Thanks for the lift, Loz. Don't mention it. Okay then, AoE. Good luck with your morning track and field training. Thanks. This is how AoE has changed since we started dating. By joining the track and field team and facing her personal trauma. AoE has had some bad memories from track and field in the past. The day after our fight, the day after the fight was the last track tournament. I was chosen to take part in the relay, but I wasn't able to concentrate. We lost because of my mistake, and so I retired. Because of the resulting trauma, he didn't join the college track team, but now, the change in AoE occurred just a few days after we started dating. That day, we were both returning home together as usual. Hey, Loz? There's something I want your advice on. What is it? Well, I think I'll take a trial membership on the track team. The track team? I was so taken by surprise that I had to stop walking. There's a tournament coming up, you see, and I want to practice so I can enter, and the team asked me to join even if it's only temporary. But, AoE, track and field, isn't that what she has bad memories from? AoE nods as if she knows what I'm thinking. Yes, I did have my reasons for staying away from the track before, but it's fine now. Because you're there supporting me. And that's why I want to give track another try. AoE. Her eyes shone like the sun, and I saw no reason to be against it. Alright. Do your best at the tournaments. I'll be rooting for you. Yeah! From that day, she was doing her best as part of the track team. I couldn't be more happy if it were me. Are you sure you only want to be this temporary? You could join the team permanently. Well, we can think about that later. At the moment, I just want to focus on the tournaments. This music is great. Alright, I promise to go watch you race. Thank you. Now I'm off to practice. Good luck. As usual, I send her off with a smile. And then... Alright, So, I'm just gonna do a recap of both their stories. AoE is like the best friend. And what ended up happening is, like, we ended up getting together. Like, she's a year older than me. She's a college sophomore and I'm a college freshman. But, honestly, I feel like AoE and my character's relationship is much more natural than Ren and mine. Ren and mine, it seems like I'm just trying to be a good friend and then it turns out to be love. Like, AoE has a specific charm about her, and that's the charm that was there. It's why I chose AoE as the first one, because I was eager. But Ren I chose because it was the opposite, because I didn't feel that same charm with her. I felt like Ren hated my character and she was only there for looks, and that's pretty much what she was. She didn't have as much of a charm about her, and I wouldn't say it was overall a good experience playing for Ren's story. Like, yes, it had a touching resolve, but it seemed like huge build-up, but they just sort of cut it. While with AoE, it was perfect build-up. I loved AoE's, but Ren's I did not like. Now, we've got photos. AoE wake up call. This is the first photo that I got. And this is the one that I started with. But yeah, like, I enjoyed this. I enjoy this game. I enjoy AoE story best. But I feel like the build-up is what was good about it. Like, the payoff doesn't seem that good. It's mainly the build-up. It's the build-up to the relationship. Like, my character actually loved her. And AoE loved my character. And I think that was good. But now that they're together, it just seems perfect. I miss having, like, little trials and tribulations. But that's just me. Overall, I think I'm gonna continue the story. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Roomies Return. And this is my final signing off for Roomies Return. This is Ice Purple Oz, signing off for the last time for Roomies Return. I will return with a new Roomie series, but for now, let's just end it on a high note. How about that for high?